Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you once again for being here with me today. If you are new to the channel, please sit back, relax, enjoy the reading. I hope you can take something from it. This is today's general message. It is a message for the collective and therefore it will not resonate with you all. If it doesn't resonate, please feel free to check out the videos on my channel. There are numerous videos there. There may be something that is more relevant for you in one of the other videos. So today's message is everything will start to calm down soon as you head into a more harmonious time. Relationships that have been volatile over the past few months will be soothed, but remember that to make this happen, your input is required, even if it is just by making yourself more present in another's life. Listen to them and you will gain a better understanding. This is a time to look after yourself and others. Don't worry about your finances and the material world. Everything there is as it should be. This is the time to focus your love on the younger generations and guide them so that they feel less overwhelmed by the world around them. Okay, so this message today has come through and it is very, very much about your home life. It is very much about the emotional stability, your happiness, but it's also about the happiness of the family around you. We do have this 10 of cups, well, 10 of water, but it is the equivalent of the 10 of cups. So that is basically all your emotions being met, emotional fulfillment. And with us all, part of that emotional fulfillment, a lot of it actually comes from your home. Now, this is what we have been working for. There is very much the energy that people want a nice, harmonious home. But in the world that we live in, it is so hard to achieve it at times because there is so much going on and you're being bombarded all the time. There's lots of outside influences that are tapping away at you, that are taking you away from your family. There are things that are happening outside of the home that are staying with you and being brought into the home. This reading is about that all starting to dissolve, and it's about you forming that family unit that is supportive, it is loving, it is caring, it is cherishing. Okay, so we have the 10 of water and we have the 6 of air, which is the moving forward into calmer waters, and that is what's happening. You are going to achieve this because this is happening. Now down here we do have the King of Earth, and from this card I was picking up that basically at this point in time there is nothing more that you can do about your finances. Okay, everything is where it should be, and that's not where your mind needs to be focused at this point. You are secure. That money is not going to be taken away from you. Your material things are not going to be taken away from you. So you can rest assured with that that's all okay. But what I'm feeling, I have a huge feeling and messages coming through like crazy regarding this Page of Water. Now this is, if it relates to a person in your life, this is someone from the younger generations. This is a young person, someone who's very, very sensitive, who picks up on energies, very intuitive, and that's what I'm getting. Now, there is so much these days where everyone's been labelled, that person's autistic, that person's ADHD. They're not looking at the bigger picture, and I'm not criticising the system at all. I know because I have sensitive children, and this is what it's about. This is about a sensitive child. A child that is not understanding what's going on in the world because people are not seeing things the way that they see it. Okay, if you have a close link with a child, which I'm just going to describe as a sensitive child, who see things differently to everyone else, you will know what I mean. Okay, the message did say about guide them so that they feel less overwhelmed by the world around them. Now, as adults, the world is pretty overwhelming for us at times. You're being bombarded from all sides, and there's all these, especially with teenagers. There, I think the younger generations. I have a 4-year-old, and she seems quite happy. She's got her nice little home, her little safety bubble. But it's when they start getting into that teenage years and they start opening up and exploring a bit more, and then the peer pressure starts, and it's, oh, you're meant to do this and you're meant to do that. And I think that's when the sensitive children start to, it's like it's imploding on them. I just got this vision. It's like the heart is just exploding. They don't know, they can't understand. And this is the time where we are being asked to just be gentle with them, work with them. Okay, I have a teenage son who struggles at school, in the school environment, and it's because of his sensitivities and because he is expected to be dealt with exactly the same way as everyone else is. And it's these sort of children that we need to take the time to nurture and to bring along and make them realise that actually there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that you see things differently. Okay, so this is it's a very, very strong message. If you know, if you've got a sensitive child or someone who you believe is a sensitive child that is close to you, this is the message for you. This is the message to help them through it. Okay, sometimes when they get overwhelmed, it will disrupt into behaviour that is not socially acceptable. It may not be acceptable to yourselves either, but take the time to listen, take the time to see the bigger picture, okay? And by being there for them, letting them know that you are there 100% of the time, that they can talk to you and discuss everything, that will give them the safety net. So if they can't cope outdoors, they know that when they come indoors into the home, they have someone there who will understand and support them through this. So it's very much about embracing each individual within your family, accepting them for who they are. Even if you see the flaws, part of unconditional love is accepting the flaws and working together to get this family, this harmonious family, this loving, nurturing home, which is so important and at the core of all of us. Okay, so I hope that that has resonated with a few of you. I hope that you can take it away and have a real think about how this applies in your life. Are you listening enough? Are you being there enough? Please remember to look after yourselves as well. Don't put too much weight on your shoulders. This is about looking after yourself as well. We have the Empress there. It says nurture yourself and others. Very much about taking care of yourself and those you love. Okay, so if it has resonated, please give me that thumbs up. Let me know that it is hitting the mark for you. If you feel inclined and you haven't done so far, please give me that click on that subscribe button, so as the messages come out they will reach you quicker. And having said that, I'm sending you much love, much light, many blessings. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.